Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ronke. If you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoy this video, leave a comment, share and hit that like button. Today I'm going to be talking about a book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. This is a powerful management and leadership book. I actually don't call it leadership, less so management. It's about leadership. It's about understanding your personality, your character, and the paradigms in which you frame your life in terms of growth, personal development and awareness. This is a powerful book, guys. This is a book that, as you can see, it's quite thick. This is a book that you need to sit down and really assess certain elements of your character, your personality, the things that are framing how you do things. And this book will allow you and enable you to make some important paradigm shifts, to break certain habits that are keeping you locked in certain situations, that are keeping you stagnant. This book will give you that opportunity to really reassess your leadership style. And we're all leaders, you know, in our work, in our business, even in family. We have the propensity to be leaders, but quite often we downplay our own abilities, and that manifests itself in certain aspects of our life and kind of gives us this idea that we're not good enough, or we're not doing well enough, or we're not capable of greatness, actually. And this book it has the ability to change people's lives. Again, you have to really take the time. It doesn't hold, it's not an easy read. That's not to say it's not easy to read, but it's not an easy read. There's a lot of challenging perspectives. You have to read it with an open mind. You have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to make yourself uncomfortable to lead up to that change. But I would say it's for everyone. It sold millions. If you haven't already heard of it before, I definitely encourage you to read it now, order it now. And it's not, again, with any book that I talk about, I don't want you to just read it and leave it to the side. I want you to read it and use the lessons. I mean, this book, even for me, things like knowing what's important and when these things are important in my life to do. So in business, what can wait? What do I have to do now? What's the level of urgency? Before I read this book, everything was urgent. Got to do everything now. But there's exercises in this book that have now allowed me to just assess, prioritize, take stock, and take responsibilities for my steps and actions, and then it brings out ultimately the best in whatever I do. I wanted to read a little excerpt in terms of proactivity. So that's one of the aspects, one of the habits that we need to start to develop in our lives. The habit of being proactive, having a vision, a personal vision in your life, and being proactive about that vision. Okay, so I'm quickly going to read this excerpt just so that you can get a little bit of an idea of the writing style. And the kind of things that you will come to terms with when you read this. Okay. Reactive people are also affected by their social environment, by the social weather. So when people treat them well, they feel well. When people don't, they become defensive or protective. Reactive people build their emotional lives around the behavior of others, empowering the weaknesses of other people to control them. Isn't that interesting? The ability to subordinate an impulse to a value is the essence of the proactive person. Okay? So reactive people are driven by feelings, by circumstances, by conditions, or by their environment. Proactive people are driven by values, carefully thought about, selected, and internalized values. Proactive people are still influenced by external stimuli, whether physical, social, or psychological, but their response to their stimuli, conscious or unconscious, is a value-based choice or response. Okay? Value. So I'm not going to give everything away because I want you to read it. But this book will allow you and enable you to really strip back Remove the mask. If you want to be a great leader in your business, in your work, in your life, your personal life, this book will give you the foundation and the principles to make sure that you assert change, and you have to want to change. You can see it's a heavy book. You know what I mean? It's not a small book, but it's a book that can and will change your life if you are ready for change. You ready? If you're ready, order this book, read the book, get yourself a copy, and leave a comment and let me know what you think, how you responded to it, you know, what you've learned from this book. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.